Sono Station. It's an intraoperative imaging device to assist neurosurgeons with spinal cord injury treatments, specifically transplantations into the spinal cord based on cell-based therapies.
It's pretty big stuff. How does it work?
It's a lot of robotics, a lot of engineering is involved, but there's a lot of new research coming out showing that cell-based therapies are going to improve the functional outcome of paralyzed patients in the U.S. Also, a lot of other spinal pathologies that are plaguing a lot of individuals today. There's a lot of bright futures for the research that the NIH is putting a lot of money aside for to budget this type of research to be done at the public institutions in the United States. And with this new advent of a new cocktail of treatments that has a potential to possibly cure a lot of these diseases, the precision of the transplantation into the spinal cord is a very delicate procedure and requires the utmost precision, and this device offers that. It's a table-mounted robotic device, like I mentioned, and it helps with neuromonitoring using ultrasound. So it allows the surgeon to avoid depending on other imaging devices such as MRI or CT or X-ray, which can be more costly and more time-consuming. So it's a lot more efficient for the surgeon.
And I'm sorry, what's actually being transplanted in this case?
Depends on the group and what they are transplanting. This is supposed to aid the surgeons and whatever it is that they are introducing into the spinal cord as a treatment. The leading treatments today include stem cells derived from human umbilical cords, as well as autologous Schwann cells, which come from the patient himself, and they get transfected with a virus. This is the research that's been shown today, that's been approved by the FDA. I'm referring to the University of Miami. They are the first to ever receive phase 1 clinical trials for human use, and they are transplanting a person's own Schwann cells that is taken from the outside of the body. They are harvested, cultured, and then concentrated, and then injected into the spinal cord so that the connections between the brain and the muscles are back to how they were before the damage caused by mostly motor vehicle accidents. Any traumatic experience can cause injury to the spinal cord, and depending on the scenario, it could be very severe and life-threatening.